Hello everyone! Today we are going to make perfect cake for St. Patrick's Day because it's gonna be green, and it's gonna be green not because I put their color or matcha tea. The cake is gonna be with spinach. Yes, and it's gonna taste amazing. I made this cake before. You can taste spinach in the cake, I promise you. So it's gonna be spinach, green, beautiful, emerald color, very tasty with cream cheese frosting and a little bit of raspberries. But the main ingredient is spinach. Alright, let's start. So I've got my blender here. So I put all my spinach in the blender. It looks a lot, but you'll see it's really not that much. Covering it. Actually, I'll pour my oil and start it working. Add my oil and now lemon juice. If you have like lemon, you can add zest to it too. I don't have, so I just have it. Lemon juice is for the color. It's beautiful. Right, that's done. It's perfect. Perfect spinach puree. That's what it is. Right, now we're continue with our spinach cake. So I've got here 2 eggs and the sugar, and I'm going to whip it for 3-5 minutes, so it's going to be really good foamy consistency, and they're going to double or triple in size. I add a little bit of vanilla, couple of teaspoons. They doubled in the volume, and now I'm ready to add our spinach. I'm adding spinach in a slow speed to our eggs. Oh my god, you guys, you have to see it. Look how beautiful the color is. Really nice. And it's natural, it's spinach. Alright, now I am sifting in there my flour, baking powder. And now I'm folding it all together really gentle. This is beautiful. Look how nice. Okay, but as usual, I'm gonna add a little trick. I am not gonna put my dough in ring forms. I am gonna bake it all at once. I'm gonna bake it here all at once, and then I'll show you really neat thing. It's very popular now, everyone is doing it, and it's like has this wow effect. So I'm pouring my dough on my pan. This beautiful emerald color, look at that. Okay, so I'm spreading it on my baking sheet, and it's going to bake in 356 Fahrenheit for about 10-15 minutes. You have to check when it's done with your toothpick, because everyone's oven is different, so I give you approximate amount of time, but you should know your oven better. Okay, and it's ready, and it's going to oven, preheated oven, and meanwhile we're gonna make a cream cheese frosting. Alright, I've got here cream cheese, and I'm gonna cut it in the cubes. Cream cheese is room temperature. And my cream cheese goes into my mixer little by little, and I am going to soften it up in there. My cream cheese is nice and soft, and now gradually I am gonna add my cream. Cream is very cold from the fridge, but also I am going to change my attachment. I changed my attachment, and now I am continuing to make my cream cheese frosting. So basically right now it's not about like the weight, how much we add in. We look for the consistency. It's gonna be nice, fluffy, light, and cream frosting that you can spread easily, but not too liquidy. Sides of my bowl, and then continue whipping. So I've got 500 grams of cream cheese, and here I had 500 milliliters of cream. And I think my cream cheese frosting is ready. I'm gonna show you the consistency. I like the consistency. It's nice and light, but not too liquidy. See? Beautiful. I'm gonna whip it for a little bit longer, but that's how much. So I used 1/3 of 500 milliliters, and that's it. I don't need it anymore. So I'm gonna whip my cream cheese frosting just for a little bit more, so everything is combined nicely. And I'm gonna put it in the fridge until our cake is ready. Right, and it's ready, and it's unbelievable. Look at that green emerald, beautiful color. It's amazing. It's like, oh my god. And it took me exactly 13 minutes to bake. So what I have to do now, I'm gonna turn it around. Look at that. Beautiful green cake perfect for St. Patrick's Day. And now I'm gonna spread our cream cheese frosting on our cake. It is so soft. You actually have to be gentle with that. Cake is very, very soft. So see the consistency of the cream cheese. It's spreading nicely, very easy, and it's not liquidy. So this is about half of amount of the frosting I made. Okay, alright you guys, I just realized that I forgot to put sugar in my frosting. I'll put it in the recipe. For me it's fine because the cake itself is sweet. I think the combination will be lovely. And so also I have here freeze-dried raspberries. You can use fresh raspberries. You can use frozen raspberries. That's okay. I'm using my freeze-dried raspberries. They also add in aroma and flavor to our cake. And I am just very gently press them into our frosting. But not too much. Right, and now the trick I was talking about. I have to measure my cake and divide it. Depend how tall you want your cake. If you want it really tall, you just cut it in half. I'm probably gonna divide this in 3 parts. So I'm gonna cut my cake. And now I am gonna roll it like your regular roll. Alright, isn't it cool? It's gorgeous. You know what? I love the color. I am still going to frost it, but the emerald color is beautiful and the raspberries inside. So now I'm gonna frost it outside. I'm gonna decorate it and then we'll cut it and we'll see how cool it looks. Alright, I am done frosting my cake. I used this green and yellow gel color and I decorated it with caramelized oranges. Alright, so now I'm gonna cut it and we'll see how it looks inside. You can see it's really soft. So what I do before cutting it, I would put it in a fridge and let it stabilize a little bit because we're shooting right now. And so when you cut it and you see all your layers going vertical instead of horizontal, and it's really cool, and it is this wow effect when you cut your cake and you see it like that. Beautiful emerald color, and it's spinach inside. Alright guys, our amazing spinach cake, emerald cake, you can call it emerald cake. It's very popular. I'm not the first who is making it, but it is so good. And look how soft the dough, like the cake, is. Amazing. So it just needs to stay in the fridge for a little bit, few hours, just to get it together and enjoy. Amazing vertical layers. I mean, if you make it and you saw it, it's so easy. I think it's even easier than making layered cake. And I'm done, and it tastes good, and it brings spring to us, right? And that's it. So don't forget to put your thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment if you like this idea, if you make it. And again, it's great and easy for St. Patrick's Day to amaze your friends. Maybe you would have some idea you want to see on my channel, something you want to make together with me. So let me know, and I'll see you in the next video.